He's bad, bad, oh so bad. Bad to live with you.
Hello?
Is this the Bad Movie Reviewer?
Yes.
Hello, Bad Movie Reviewer.
Hi.
Are you alone in the house?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just looking up some videos on YouPorn. Gonna masturbate to them in alphabetical order. Who is this?
Yes.
Well, it sounds a lot like Craig.
No, it's not me.
Whoa. Sorry, man, but I got a really big boner. I need to get back to my porn.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know, probably Return of the Fly, with Vincent Price.
No, a real horror movie like Friday the 13th.
Probably say, Halloween. Wait a minute, you're just copying Scream.
That's my favorite movie.
I guess it was good when it came out, but seriously, that's your favorite movie?
Yeah.
Well, what about like Terminator 2 or Clockwork Orange? Fuck, even Teen Wolf is better than that.
Shut up.
Hey, I'm gonna have to let you go, okay?
Don't hang up on me or I'll cut you like a fish. Understand?
Who's there?
Who do you think, girly boy?
What do you want? Are you with the Mormons?
I want to play a game.
All I got is Battleship.
I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. If you get them right, you live.
Okay.
Name the killer in Halloween.
That's pretty easy. Couldn't you at least ask what hospital did he break free from? Or what color Dr. Loomis's hair? It's a trick question, because he's bald.
Just answer the question.
Michael Myers.
That's correct. Next question. Name the killer in Friday the 13th.
Hello? I already said I seen Scream, so obviously I know the answer. Fuck, man, are you retarded? Jason's mom.
Correct. Final question. You ready?
Oh, I was born ready, motherfucker.
What door am I at?
But it's so simple. All I have to do is divine what I know of you. Are you the type of person that would wait at the back door, assuming I would go there? Now, a clever man would wait at the front door, because only a great fool would go to the back door when put in a horror movie situation. I'm not a great fool, so I can obviously not choose the door in back of me. But you would have known that I'm not a great fool. In fact, you would have counted on it, so I can obviously not go to the door in front of me.
You've made your decision then.
Not remotely, because Scream comes from America, and as everyone knows, America is entirely peopled by criminals. Criminals who are used to not being trusted, as I am not trusted by you, so I can clearly not choose the front door.
Truly, you have a dizzy intellect.
Wait till I get going. Where was I?
America.
Ah, yes, America. You would have suspected I would have known the origin of the movie, so I can obviously not choose the back door.
You're just stalling now.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You've seen the entire Scream trilogy, so I know you're exceptionally witty, so I can obviously not choose the front door. But you've also seen The Princess Bride, which means you've studied, and in studying you've learned that man is mortal, so I can obviously not choose the door in back of me.
You're trying to trick me into giving something away.
Oh, but it's worked. You've given away everything. I know where you are.
Then you've made
The fuck?
How you doing? It's Manny Garaguchi. Nice to meet you. You doing all right?
No, not really. What do you want, man?
Well, I want you to check this here vacuum cleaner out. By the way, what's your name, Charlie?
It's Jesse, alright? Jesus.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Charlie. Now, let me show you something here. Well, see this vacuum? It's not a fucking Hoover.
Hey, man, I don't really have the time for this. Hey, is there somebody out there with you?
Nah, I didn't see nobody. A couple of skank hookers and maybe a junkie. That's it.
What the fuck? Why are you selling vacuum cleaners, man?
Well, because this sucker, you know, it's just that. It's a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know. All right. All the real hardcore sucking and blowing, that happens from under. Let me show you.
Hey, behind you, dude.
Whoa, that's weird. Kind of ironic. Looks like I'm the sucker, cause this guy just stabbed me. Hey, real cute, buddy. Well, looks like it's curtains for me there, Charlie.
Oh shit, man! I don't want to die. Oh, God. Oh, Jim. Feels kind of warm after a while. Oh, God. Scream 3! Yeah, one of the best trilogies ever. We begin on a traffic jam on a busy freeway in Hollywood. We move in to find Cotton Weary flirting with some 13-year-old Cotton Weary fan. But oh shit, he's been tricked. It's the slasher. Oh shit. Apparently he's inside Cotton's home looking at his beautiful girlfriend douche the cotton from her vagina. Oh shit. Come on, how can she not hear him talking? He's right fucking there. So, Cotton rushes to his house, disregarding any respect for anyone else on the road. So let me get this straight. You're going to endanger innocent families here, just so you can protect your fucking precious cock warmer. Fuck you, Weary. Cotton. Anyway, Cotton's girlfriend is home getting dressed when she's frightened by Creed music. Oh yeah, that band scares the shit out of me too. Well, the killer shows up, disguising his voice as Cotton, and the chase is on. Oh, yes. Why do people always fall down in these situations? Come on, that would be the last thing you'd want to do, bitch. Get up.
Chris? Come on, baby. Open the
Cotton
door.
finally makes it home and searches the house. He enters the room where his girlfriend is and is almost hit in the face with a fucking golf club. She apparently thinks he's the killer, giving Ghostface the chance to stab her in the back. I'm sorry, but it takes more than one stab to kill somebody. Come on. People survive being stabbed multiple times. Who cares? Just kill Cotton Weary, please. Huh. Although I wonder where he got that sweater. We find that Sidney Prescott lives alone in the middle of nowhere with her dog. And that's about all we find out in this scene. We move on to Gail Weathers giving a speech to a class of young reporters. As she leaves, she's intercepted by Detective Kincaid, showing her a picture of Sidney's mother, which was found on Cotton Weary's body. Well, along with all those underage porn stuffed in his pockets. Again, we jump around to the set of Stab, which introduces the rest of these characters in this movie that no one gives a fuck about. You know, it's kind of sad. I already want to turn this off. Really, I do. We meet the lovable Dewey as he's confronted by Gail Weathers. Does anyone really care what's going on in the scene? Fast forward. The movie reaches an all-time low when it product places Jay and Silent Bob. Oh, whose genius idea was that?
Ronan?
Where's the death? Where is it? The Scream franchise has never been known for showing full frontal nudity, so someone being slashed to death is about all I get. Ah, Jenny McCarthy is our victim. She's wandering around the studio and... Scissorhead? Come on, just kill her already. The director calls and blah 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 blah. It turns out to be the killer. She runs away, and instead of leaving, she decides to hide in a room full of Ghostface costumes. I wonder what's gonna happen in there. I really do. So, how did the killer know she was gonna hide in there for sure? I mean, she could have hid anywhere. Suspension of disbelief, I guess. So they run around and she gets stabbed. I'm bored. Microwaving my nutsack sounds really entertaining about now. Who's the next victim? The bodyguard. Wow, can't this movie take any risk? Kill Dewey or Gale Weathers. Who wants to see this bodyguard get killed? All these death scenes are the same. All it takes is one knife stab in. You're dead. I've killed a lot of innocent people in my time, and it takes a very precise stab to finish someone in one cut. Believe me. Everybody's hanging out, having a good time, when the bodyguard stumbles back to the party. The lights go out, the killer sends a fax, and another useless character lights his farts, igniting the whole house. It's awesome. After 50 minutes, our hero finally does something besides hang out at her house. This is worse than that time I got a Q-tip stuck in my penis. Like all Scream movies, Randy gives us the rules of the trilogy. Since he got knife raped in Scream 2, he's speaking from the grave via VHS. Skipping ahead. For some dumb reason, Sydney investigates the set of Stab 3, which is identical to her hometown in Woodsboro. She's hanging out in her old room when magically the door shuts. So she busts out the mace and blocks her door just like she did in the original Scream. Yeah, you remember that. Unfortunately, the killer is right behind her, just like Wes Craven was in the audition for Scream. Oh, ooh la la. Nothing clever about this scene. Nothing at all. Just trying to see how much they can throw back to the original film. The killer jumps out of the closet, and the chase scene up the spiral staircase, followed by the missing room? I guess that's new. Whatever.
Riley here.
Dewey, Gale, and her impersonator are all out drinking and driving when they receive a call from Sydney. Apparently she's doing meth with the producer and needs a ride home. Like total losers, they decide to head over to the birthday party, thus setting up the final act of this brilliant trilogy. Dewey and Gale are waiting for Sid, and they decide to call the number that Sydney used, revealing the killer's costume and voice changer in a closet. So like dumbasses, they all separate and get picked off one by one. They find Roman in a casket stabbed in the chest. Angelina gets knife fucked a couple times. Dewey gets punched in the face. Random black guy gets stabbed. The rug pulled out from under him and eventually thrown out a window. Yeah. The Scream guy tries fucking Gale in the ass, but they end up falling down some stairs. Nasty way to go. Sydney's at the police station reading the script for Wild Things 2 when she finally gets called by the killer. The usual mumble jumble, I'm gonna kill your friends if you don't show up, blah blah blah. Sydney shows up at the house and goes to untie her friends when Mr. Ghostface shows up.
Tried to find her my whole life.
I can't take any more of this fucking movie. I'm skipping to the end, to the unveiling of this mysterious and secret killer that stalks Sydney all this time. Who is it? Who? Sydney's long-lost brother? Oh, come on. That's about as original as me fucking a grilled stuffed chicken burrito. Ow. Anyway. Everything ends happily ever after, I assume. And, I'm sure the sequel is going to be even better than this one. Good night.